In a match filled with jobbers, it makes sense. The one guy that came in late won it. Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. Late, out of date, it's deadline. We're on the deadline. Obafemi got 3. Javon Evans got 2. Ethan Page got 2. Wesley got 1. And Nathan Fraser somehow got 1. Yeah.
Yeah, Nathan Fraser there. I think Nathan Fraser not get 2.
No, he got 1.
Oh, well, there you go. 1.
Tied with Wesley in 3rd place.
1, 2, who cares? Obafemi got 3, that's what matters. Obafemi wins. Look, I think the deadline concept is decent, but to me it only works in this new era, doesn't it? You just can't imagine back in the day, like, real fucking stars sitting in a wee plastic box that they could easily break out of. You know, it's like, I mean, look at Kane, his debut. We're supposed to believe this guy fucking broke through a chain link door. Look at the Elimination Chamber. It looks like you're trapped in there. Look at this wee box. You bang it and the box moves about 2 feet. And there's no roof on it.
No,
so hold on. So Siobhan Evans will jump out it when the door gets stuck. But why doesn't he just jump out it when he's instead of waiting the 90 seconds?
Well, because that's the rules. He can't do that. He's not allowed to do that. Come on, man.
Oh, shit. Anyway, Obafemi wins.
Javon Evans nearly died 10 minutes or 10 seconds into the match.
Aye, lands on the back of his head. Not a good move. Anyway, Obafemi, double choke slam, 1, 2, 3. Who cares?
Once he was in it, you knew he was going to win, didn't you?
Yeah, because honestly, I looked at the other 4 and I thought none of these guys are winning, so whoever the mystery guy, and Eddie Thorpe certainly wasn't winning. So it's almost like they realised here, none of these guys are good enough. We need to take out Eddie Thorpe and stick somebody else in.
You know what? You know what you do?
Does the winner of this get a guaranteed shot? Or is it any time?
Number one contender.
For when?
I don't know. You know what? Trick Williams, just call the guy up. So if you want to just pull the trigger on Ridge Holland, let him win. Obafemi beats him tomorrow.
Call Trick Williams up and just let him have a shite run on the main roster like
everyone else.
Carmelo Hayes, and he can have a best of 7 against fucking Braun Breaker or something, because that's truly how you get people over, eh?
That's how you do it.
Long, boring matches that mean nothing. You know, see the best of 7. First match means shit. No, even the 3rd match, it's 1-1, who's going to go 2-1 up? Who gives a shit? No, seriously, it's dead matches, man.
No.
See the best of it is fucking dead matches. It is. I'm not going to sit here and pretend. See when they did it back in the day with Booker and Benoit? I'm pretty sure they done it twice.
Fucking Orton just ended up
Didn't they?
replacing him.
Did they not do it twice?
I don't know if they did it twice.
They're not doing WCW and then in SmackDown?
I think they did, actually, aye.
Both, I thought that.
No, I've never liked it. Never liked it.
No, I think it's crap.
No, I've never liked it. I totally agree.
What's better? Michaels and Taker getting forced into the Hell in a Cell at Bad Blood, or Michaels and Taker, you guys can't stand each other, so we're going to put you in a 7-match series. Cesaro and... Remember we got Cesaro and Sheamus on it?
People say though, like Cena and Orton faced each other too many times. These other people.
But every match mattered.
Yeah, and at least it was like
best
sporadic.
Best of 7 doesn't mean shit.
It's just back to back to back.
Normally every time Cena and Orton face each other, the world title's on the line.
Yeah.
The fucking winner of the match mattered. Anyway, I don't know why we're ranting on about best of 7 when this had nothing to do with best of 7, but it's the best deal by Femi. He wins. Good for him. Aye, yeah. Hopefully the show gets better.
I hope it just ends. I hope a bomb goes off wherever we are. Collision's on the night.
Spoilt for choice, guys.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter whether it's a real fight or a fake fight. Fog Wrestling, we are losing the fight to try and survive deadline. Welcome back, guys, to the channel. Second match of the night. Lola Face has come out victorious in the underground match. She's defeated Jada Parker, and I'm not a big fan of these matches. I don't get it. If you're going to do a real kayfabe fight or whatever, or you know, a fake fight, then why not just do a real one? It's honestly, I just don't get it. I mean, the Brawl for All, people said it was shit, but people love this. It's like, why would you love a fake fight? Wrestling's already fake fighting, so why have... It's like they're doubling down. It's like, well, it's like they pretty much acknowledge everyone knows wrestling's fake now, so now they try and have... they try and make fights that are supposed to be real even realer, but they're still fake, you know? It's like, what's going on here?
I don't know what's going on here, but I just look at this match, and it's just a mess, right? You may as well just go all out.
No, but could you imagine if the Brawl for All was kayfabe and it was a bullshit tournament fight, it would have fucking flopped and people would have went, it's ridiculous, what's the point? It's a joke. It's dumb. Why are you having guys trying to pretend like they're fighting for real when we already get that every other week anyway? And that's what we get here. You know, they're trying to sell this as a real fight, but the matches are supposed to be real, so this is adding an extra real layer on top of things, but it's still fake. It is fucking insane. It's actually insane. This is like a legit fight on top of a real wrestling match, but it's still just as fake as a normal wrestling match. Honestly, I don't think they shouldn't have these. I just think it should be a legit fight.
I totally agree. One thing they shouldn't have, though, is the 20 mongoloids scattered around the ring, slamming the ring.
Yeah, that's not a good
clap.
look, man. All these generic looking guys, as if they've just fucking, I don't know, seen the last donut or something they're trying to get to.
No, I paid attention to them,
Retard
right?
it.
I paid attention to them. It's like they've had 10 minutes of drama school.
Yo, but see if the fight didn't look fake enough, these guys would just take you at the game. You don't get this. See in UFC or boxing, you don't get a bunch of mongoloids surrounding the ring and bashing it. You get people watching in awe. You get people paying attention, fully focused, waiting for a knockout, waiting for that big strike. You know what I mean? People that are actually invested in the fight. Oh, someone lands a big shot, the whole crowd are cheering. Look at these guys. They're cheering for the entire 10.
But
Fake
do
as
you
fuck.
not feel like they...
Fake as fuck. Fake and phony.
I feel like they just get these guys out here, though, to add a bit of atmosphere, because in case the crowd turn, because it's fake. Do you agree?
Yeah, I mean, and they do incorporate them a little bit on the outside. Oh, they fell. There was no ropes to protect them, but they fell into the guys at ringside. It's crap, man.
It is crap. Anyway, we're almost halfway there.
Battle of the big asses. Lola Face wins. She's unbeaten now in these underground matches, so good for her. Maybe she's getting a streak going. I believe in the preview I compared this to Undertaker at Mania. I want to take that back.
Yeah.
Anyway, she's 2-0. Congratulations.
I think Brock Lesnar would be in an underground match, streak match.
Yo, why couldn't we get that Lesnar Lashley?
Lesnar, Lola Face.
Punk? Who could Punk? Punk face? Who'd win?
Punk against her?
Aye.
I don't know. Like,
It's sad. I think it's sad that we're not coming out and saying Punk straight away. Isn't it?
Punk's pretty fragile, but I think he'd win, but he'd come out with about 4 injuries.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
His ears would be cauliflowered off.
I know, but how sad is it?
Put him on my Sunday dinner tomorrow.
Yeah, but how sad is it you're saying you think Punk would win? No, but that's... No, but,
Oh no, yeah, I can't confirm it, honestly.
but is that not a bad look for Punk?
I think it is, aye.
The question was even asked who would win.
Oh, he should win, shouldn't he, though? Yeah, you're right, though.
How
If
much
it's,
he
like,
bet on it?
if it's Brock Lesnar against Lola Face,
I'll stick my life on it.
I'll get the Hirsute.
Aye.
I'll refer it up to the arena.
If it's Punk, I'll maybe stick like $1,000 or something on him, and no much more than that.
Aye.
Stick this. Would you stick Fog Wrestling on Punk to beat
Aye, 'cause
Lola?
I hate Fog.
What?
Well, I like Fog Wrestling, but I hate wrestling.
Aye,
I think it's worth the risk.
Lola Face wins. It's Face City versus GTA. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
no.
No. Flippy, dippy, jobber, festy. Here we go.
Quack, quack.
It's Dynamite, quacky, quack. It says Dynamite's Deadline, but you know what? It may as well be Dynamite because it's the same old shite.
Nae slots, nae eyes. I want dead eyes. And it's Axiom's mask. Come on, man. Come on. Whatever. Right. Tag team titles maintained, retained.
He defied the odds. You could have defied it, apparently, but yo, these
Who is
are,
this goofball? Rey Mysterio wannabe?
everyone's a Rey Mysterio wannabe, aren't they? Though
Aye, but there can only be one.
you may as well not even wear a mask.
Anyway, Nathan Fraser taped up, busted nose, injured ribs. Didn't matter though, didn't affect him. He was still flying about the ring, hitting all his high flying offense. So aye, Axiom Fraser. Just 2 guys that like to fly.
2 guys that don't
Pretty
have the
fly
ability.
for a mask guy. You know, like,
2 guys that you get a minute and talk about them. You don't have
what can you say? I mean, what?
you don't have many more minutes, and you?
It's all about hitting that deadline, brother. That 2-minute mark.
You know what I mean? That's it.
So what are we supposed to say till we get to 2 minutes here?
That's it. That's all I've got.
Right, who are they even against? Fraser and Bourne?
Yo, I would.
Matt Taylor and somebody.
I don't know.
Bourne and Taylor? Taylor Bourne?
I would say it's actually a war crime, the fact that these guys are on a pay-per-view.
Fucking twice.
Twice.
Andy was in a backstage segment. Fuck, I've seen Nathan Fraser 3 times tonight. Seriously, who booked this shit? I know it's mad. See in about an hour and a half's time, because Stephanie Fakir probably wins this match, people are going to be posting fucking memes of Michaels wearing a chef hat. Oh, he's cooking. Honestly, WWE has just burnt my fucking love for this business down to the ground. It's on fire. Like Randy Orton's house. No, wait, he was the guy who burnt it down. Who got their house burnt down?
Swerve Strickland?
I need to watch the AEW.
I don't
The
know.
Wyatt compound. Kane.
See when Big Boss Man drove away with Big Show's dad's coffin? It's like your love for wrestlers just getting dragged away from your Big Show. You're trying to keep up with it, but you just can't.
Anyway, guys, that's
I
it.
have a better fucking analogy you came up with. Oh, whose house was burned? Randy Orton? No, it wasn't Randy Orton, it was somebody else.
Anyway, right, there you go. Here, big NXT Championship match coming up next.
Brown paper bag. All you get is
Did you
shit.
watch that video I sent you all day? Fucking, you need this bag. You get this bag. LeBron James, he's calling you. He's partying with you, brother. Listen.
They cunt's party when you watching this.
Yeah, if you watch NXT Deadline,
You don't know what a party is.
LeBron James, he ain't calling, man. He's blocking that number. Anyway, guys, that's it. Match fucking sucked.
Aye, it is what it is. NXT's playing tricks on me. Down, 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 down.
$29.99, the brown bag special. Well, I'll tell you what, this show belongs in a brown bag. It fucking deserves a deposit, something brown going into it, because that's exactly what this show is, guys. Absolute garbage. Trick Williams defeated Ethan Pate or Ridge Holland, but did we care? No. In fact, we were paying tribute to the late. I was going to say out of date. That's not the right term. I mean, late.
Late and great.
Late and great. Rest in peace, Don West. What a guy. Honestly, one of the most underrated announcers of all time, and this is going to rub people the wrong way, but I don't give a fuck. I'll say it anyway. Don West was better than Michael Cole. He was. Don West has provided me better moments than Michael Cole has. I'd like to see Don West commentating Foley winning the belt over Michael Cole. That's a shoot.
Yeah, that's just the reality of it. I mean, Cole got given better moments.
Don West got me hyped. See, when Don West came out with the brown paper bag, 2 shirts, 4 DVDs, you knew shit was going down.
Is that what you want me to say, sir? I've already said it 3 times. Alright, Cole, fucking reel it in. I think Don West would have stood for Ian McMahon's shite.
Don West, man.
Probably would have sold to McMahon's shite, the fucking brown paper
It's only
bag.
$29.99. McMahon shit, limited edition, brother. You buy this now. The girls, Janelle Grant, they're gonna come up to you and go, "I wanna go home with you because
Bro.
you've got McMahon shit," and you can tell them, "Well, I got it on Wild West deals for only $29.99." But I wouldn't
throw in 2 for $39.99.
I wouldn't pay 29 cents to watch this NXT tonight. Garbage. We've got Ridge Holland dominating the match, and you just know he's not going to win.
Do you know the greatest thing about Netflix? We don't have to pay £10 a month for the network anymore. It goes under your Netflix deal.
Is the Netflix going up?
No? So how great is that?
Oh!
Even if it did go up, as long as it didn't go up by the £10, it's fucking profit.
Yeah, but how could Netflix put it up? How many? See, let's just say, I don't have the numbers right in front of me. Let's say there's 1 million people that watch Netflix. We know that there's barely. Look at the raw ratings, right? We know fucking people ain't watching wrestling, right? Let's just say on average, it's just over 1 mil. But all right, well, let's give them the benefit of the doubt, and let's say there's 2 mil. Let's say there's 2 million people that watch WWE, even though we know that's not true. But let's say there is. Give them the benefit of the doubt, and let's say there's 1 million people, 100 million people that are subscribed to Netflix. Are you really going to put up the Netflix price and screw 98 people for a show they ain't going to fucking watch? So every 98 people out of 100, you're going to screw them over just for 2 people out of 100 that do watch this shit?
No, you're totally right. The only thing for me that would
They
get
could have gave it like an add-on, like a separate.
it would take something.
subscription.
It would take something like the NFL to force a subscription. You know, like to force like an actual added price.
But even then, it's like a lot of people.
Yeah, I know, but my point is the NFL draws in tens of millions. WWE doesn't know what tens of millions are. AEW doesn't even know what a million is. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Anyway, Trick Williams knows what a W is because he got one tonight.
Yeah, and that's all we've talked about this match because it was paper bag, McMahon shite in a bag to Netflix.
Bring back Don West, and that's it. I can't stand Michael Cole. And Vic Joseph Stux as well.
Yeah.
Confetti rained down from the skies as Julia has her eyes on the prize. Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. That intro's as good as this pay-per-view got. And yeah, that is your main event. She won 2-1. The one. Won pretty easily in the end. But you know what? I feel like with these deadline matches, it's always the same stick, isn't it? It's always, it's very close going into the last 30 seconds. Who's going to win? Pinfall here, pinfall there. I feel like one of these years they need to just have someone dominate. I don't think Julia's the one to actually do that. I feel like that's more of an Obafemi, Braun Breaker. But do you not think they literally just repeat the same shit each one?
No, I mean they do, but if someone dominates for the very beginning and they've got an insurmountable lead, it kills the fucking match, alright? So
I think it depends who you've got. I think if Brock Lesnar is just spending 20 minutes burying people.
Alright, well, you know what? I know you ought to bash everything current wrestling, and so do I, it fucking sucks, but I'm gonna say it wrong here because even when wrestling was good, I cannot recall an Iron Man match that wasn't close. If an Iron Man match finished 5-0, it would just be fucking dead, right? So you're talking shite there. Doesn't matter whether it's Michaels, Brett.
No, Michaels, Brett ripped the pish.
Triple H, Rock, Angle, Brock. I mean, all Iron Man matches are fucking close, alright? It is what it is. You can not like this concept. I'm not saying you need to like it, but let's not pretend that, you know, this is stale.
No, but I think there's different ways of doing it. I mean, tonight, pretty much everyone had a chance until the last minute.
And that's not how Iron matches plan out, though. Come on.
Well, how many people's in Iron Man matches to let you know?
It doesn't matter.
There's a big difference between 2 and 5.
No, you're
Tell you what though,
backtracking.
the rating of this show will be closer to 2 than it is 5.
Well, certainly. I mean, but lucky to get
Wait, how am I backtracking?
Because now you're trying to change up the different components. Oh, how many people are in?
This is more like a championship scramble.
No, your whole point, and that could change at any time. So
that's fine.
No, but
that's the literal rules of that match.
Your point is somebody needs to dominate. No one ever dominated an Iron Man match. It's the same logic. If somebody was 5-0 up here with 5 minutes to go, you can't lose just like you couldn't in an Iron Man match.
I'm sure you could. No, but no difference is with an Iron Man match. The feud warranted. It was between 2 guys that are close. This is a match with 5 people where you've got like 2 jobbers, 2 decent people, and 1 good person, and you're getting 2 a night. It's like Royal Rumbles. You can do different Rumbles, right? But seeing you're getting 2 of these a night every year, Iron Man matches were used like once every couple of years. So therefore, it wasn't that boring to repeat the pattern. I think with these matches, you get 2 in the same night, it is a bit boring.
So you want somebody to win like 10-0 and just boom, over and done?
It doesn't necessarily need to be domination, but why not have 2 people dominate? Why not have 2 people make an example at the other 3? Something like that. Like, I think Fakir and Gulia, I mean, they're 2 people that are clearly above the other 3 in the match. Why not just have them, like, win 5-4 and the other ones get 3-0s? Something like that.
I don't disagree with that.
That's my point. I don't necessarily mean someone. I mean, I don't think there's a problem with Brock Lesnar or someone like that winning 5-0. But why not? Why not something like that?
Yeah, and instead of sharing it out, I mean, what if you had somebody? I mean, Fakir came in last and Julia started. What if you had Julia already 3 or 4-0 up and nobody else had a pinfall, and then Fakir comes in with 10 minutes to go and sends her in. But see the way they played this, man. You could clearly see that they're trying to pretty much book everyone equally. When you book everyone equally, you're not putting anybody fucking over. It was 1-1-1-1-1 going into the last minute, and all 4 pinfalls were on that Ren Sinclair. She was obviously just there, right, to eat the pins, and then they give her a pin in the last minute to make it 1 across everybody. And who does she beat? She beats Sol Ruka, the person that's been there the longest, because they feel like, oh well, we need to protect the other 3 the most. It's very fucking predictable, isn't it? Like,
no, it's very predictable, and you look at the men's as well. I think.
Yeah, but no. But see if the people want to say Julia and Stephanie Fakir are megas. Why not treat them like megastars? Why are we having them finish on the same points as fucking Saria, or Sol Ruka, or Renston fucking Claire? People want to tell you. People are trying to tell you that Stephanie Fakir's a megastar. She finished on the same amount of pinfalls as everyone else, minus Julia.
Yeah,
I don't think somebody should win at 5-0 because then that just complete the match. honestly, if someone's winning 5-0 and they're going to win 5-0 and the gap's not going to be closed, then the last like
But is
10...
that not how you could establish someone?
Yeah, but it's a dead match, isn't it? Like, literally, the match would be fucking dead.
Yeah, but they don't need to lead 5-0 with like 10 minutes remaining, you know what I mean? They could enter last.
So that makes it close to just pick up the pinfalls late on, do you know what I mean? You need to think what you're saying there. Either way, like, the match sucked. Let's just point it
No,
out.
but do you see my point of where you get two similar matches every year on the same night? And that's the problem with the Rumble. That's the problem with the Chamber. That's the problem with War Games. It's the same fucking shit.
Yeah, I mean, if Julia and Fakir are megastars, which they ain't, but if we're going to pretend that they are, why not have them dominate this match? Why not have them be head and shoulders above everyone else?
Yeah. Like let's be honest. See, like Ren Sinclair, Sol Ruka, Nathan Fraser. They should solely just be in these matches, deep pins.
That's kind of why Ren Sinclair was in the match, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah,
to be honest.
but she still finished level with like a few people.
Well, everyone?
Aye.
Or Julia, so I mean...
No, that's my point.
And also, they were talking about it's never finished, tied. And everyone was tied in the last minute, and I actually thought they were going to do that for a change. And I was a little bit intrigued to see how the procedure goes. But then we got the whole Julia gets a pinfall with 10 seconds to go. And how many times do you see this in these deadline matches where somebody gets a late pin with 10 seconds, and then there's not enough time? But then Fakir rolled her up, and I thought, oh, they're going to have those two get tied, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but
no,
that was the
it's kicked
exact same ending as the men's, because your man Evans did the move on Obafemi.
out. Yeah, but see if Fakir...
Went to pin him. It's just like this.
If Fakir did roll up Julia, and she made it 2-2, would you not think it'd been a little bit into, oh, what's going to happen next? There's a bit of a surprise element there.
No, I know.
Is it going to go to overtime? Are they both going to be number one contenders? How is it going to work?
But it just ends. I mean, the confetti falling for a number one contendership.
I know, confetti comes... It's different when you win the Rumble, because you're going to fucking Mania. See, when you win the Rumble, I can accept confetti.
She's going to New Year's Evil.
How embarrassing. And it wasn't
Also, it's like she's going to New Year's Evil, but it's like there's a transfer market. Why not just go to fucking Netflix? New Year's Evil. New Year's shite. No, it makes zero sense for not everyone in NXT wanting to go to Netflix.
But it makes no... I mean,
You know what I mean, though?
this is fucking Julia. Why is she not going to Raw? Look at the main event scene on Raw. It's fucking non-existent. That's why you got Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley facing each other for 4 years straight. Like, why can't we send some of these women to... See, if she's such a big deal, why not push her like a big deal? Because know what? See, you bring somebody in, you stick them in NXT. I don't care how good they were when they come in. They just get stripped everything. They just feel like another generic WWE development fucking scheme, don't they?
No, I agree.
Everybody feels the same. See, if somebody comes in with any sort of uniqueness, they just put them in NXT and they strip them bare. But that's the way they want it. Like they said, Triple H said it over a decade ago. Don't want to create any more new stars.
And they've done a good job of doing that. Anyway, folks, that's us done for the match reaction.
See if Julia and Stephanie, see if they were as big as they thought, wouldn't they want them to come in and keep their mystique and put them on the main shows instead of keeping them on NXT for a couple of years?
And the magic's gone. The balloon has burst.
Aye.
Yeah, I know. I totally agree.
What's a bigger deal? Julia
It's
going
the
on...
same with Samoa Joe.
What's a bigger deal? Julia going on NXT for 2 years then getting called up, or Julia debuting straight on Raw?
I agree. It's the same thing. Styles debuting at the Rumble was massive. Could you imagine if Joe debuted at the Rumble or something similar? It would have felt
Yeah, and look at
good.
Look at Styles' first 2 years. The Roman Reigns feud, the Cena feud. Imagine if they put him on NXT. You don't get that.
You do not get it, but what you will get if you stay tuned and you stay up a wee bit longer is a full deadline review.
And when you say full, guys, it was shit, so it's not going to be that long. Don't get
8
excited.
minutes. 8 minutes. That's all I can give you.